Fine addition to my collection. Fine addition to my collection. Fine addition to my collection.
Hello, hello, hello. That should be everybody back from ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. So, welcome, Ghost. Welcome, I'm Batman. Welcome, Ali Girl. Hide the cookies, everybody.
I am the AI-generated Aussie host. Wait, I was not meant to speak yet.
Can I unmute you? No. No, Aussie man. Just because you should be able to see a certain channel in Discord that's very, very well hidden. Yeah, so I'm Batman. What we do here, we have one ad break every hour, and I will always pause for the ads. You guys don't have to have ad blockers, you don't have to do anything. We will always break for those ads. It's just how I'd prefer to do it, so nobody actually misses out, whether you're subbed or not, whether you're supporting or not. It's just you do not miss out. Oh, who got... It was Aussie Mike. Congrats on the first. Have I missed anybody? Got Ghost. Oh, Graphical. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. Yeah. So, Ryrock, second week and first week, we tend to try and do at least one or two scouting streams. So, yeah. We try and do what we can. Like, these are a scouting stream. I haven't looked at who we've got yet. I haven't even looked at a lot of stuff yet. And it's just, we will have a look. When it turns, we'll pull the data for the entire group. And we'll just go from there. So, we'll have a look at it all. Go through it all. We see if we've got an okay chance. We just see what we can do. The guy is bigger than us. And yeah, we just make a plan. We have a look at any weird teams. We'll be having a quick look this week at the Lord Vader counters, see what is available and what may be available, and we'll just be going from there. So, what we'll do then is we'll jump in game now. Cat, move your bum. Mister. Yep. He is very determined to sit where it means that I can't actually press the Steam Deck. So, we are in Kyber 2. We did have a horrific week last week. We went 2-0. 2-1, sorry. 2 losses against 1 win. Shit run. Dropped right from the edge of K1 and we dropped down massively. It's horrible. But this week, let's see if there's anybody we know. Not that I know of. So, Split and Rage. Darth Lord of the Unicorns, 3.7. 12.5. Skywalker, 11.5. Nubis, 12. Pluto, okay. The guy we're actually against is actually bigger than us at 13.8. Beef Snake, 12.3. So we'll pull all the data, I'll run all the bots, and we'll just go through it. We'll have a look through it. So Hotbot first, GAC compare, that one. Current true. There we go. So I've got those on pull now. We're also going to pull the Omega bot report. Of course, we have to reset. God damn it, I should have taken note of it first. This one. So, we have done a full account remod this week for this round. So, we're going to go from there. Reasonable hour for you. Definitely isn't a reasonable hour for you. I know that. I saw your, what was it? It's nearly your bedtime. Gotta take the pen. Right. So, I'm going to grab this. Where's Omegabot? Just going to run Omegabot now, guys. And then we'll get into this. 8, 5, 6, 2, 7, 1. Boop. Scout type. Enter. Right. So whilst the scout is loading, we're going to have a look at the whole bracket. It is a big bracket this time. So, top screen. This is the whole bracket. You'll notice I have only got green in certain places and not in a lot of others. Not great. We have got people without Reaver, without Jar Jar, without Balin. Let's go have a look. So we're not the biggest account, but we're the third biggest, which isn't great, but there we go. Right. We have got decent high-end, lower-end mods over everybody. We've not got the most relics. As the bracket goes, I'm quietly confident. We have got our remodded Lord Vader, which is going to be what I want to test this week. You wish it was. So, we'll go to the one-on-one. So, this account, we are smaller than this account that we're against. He's got us on ships. We climbed first each day in fleet, so that doesn't matter. Armies, he's got 95. Christ, 55 a GAC on. We're 11 armies on GAC. 11. I'm in Chromium 2, and one of my opponents in the brackets has 7 GRs, one of them being Glat. Yep, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. So we've got him on mods. We've got him on a lot on mods. Hello, mister. Somebody wants attention. Hey up, traitor. Welcome, buddy. Relic-wise, he's bigger than us. What did we expect? He's got no 4s, no 3s. We are wanting to get rid of the 4s and 3s, but it's just getting tight. Datacrons-wise, we've got more than he has. Let's have a look. So, remod, I'm happy with this. 10k damage with a load of health. He's not as fast as I'd like, but that's fine. Slacker, ridiculous speed on him. I'm very, very happy with that. Mister? I don't know yet, Ryrock, with him. He has been good today. He has had loads of treats anyway, because we've had builders in all day. They've done very little, but they've been in all day. So, yeah, he's had lots of treats because he doesn't like loud noises. He doesn't like a lot of things, to be very honest. So, it's one of those. We've just had a bit of a chill day today. He's had loads of chicken, loads of dream, loads of bloody other treats that he loves. Haven't you? Yeah. So, JMK, we're faster, we're healthier. Not far off damage. I'd like my damage a bit higher. Lord Vader, we're slower, but we hit like a freight train and we're healthier. Jabba, we're faster, we're more protection. Yeah. Leia, we're faster, we hit a bit harder. And Ahsoka, we're faster and we've got more health. So, we'll see. His Jabba looks like, yeah, 98. 98 isn't like ridiculously slow. Like last season, she was only at like 70 odd. but we had the health and the damage for it. But I have been working on her modding to get her up. I want to get C up a bit, but it might just be that's one of the ones that he's working on. Let's have a look at the meta characters. Balin. He hits harder. He's got more health, but he's slower. Got more protection, but I've got more overall protection health. Bow, wow, his bow is slow. I know mine's slow, but still, this is really slow. 206. I want to get it close to 300. I'll be honest. Cat. 335 against 368. Okay. Bane. I know. This I'm not happy about his modding yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there with that. Hello. No. Ezra, we've got faster than we've ever had him before. We're trying to get him a little bit faster still. Get him to be even more of a pain in the arse. Jar Jar, I'm happy with those. I'm tempted to try and get more damage. Very tempted. We've got the damage on Starkiller. He has also got a relic level on us. On Starkiller. He's also got a couple of relic levels here, so like if we bumped ours up, would probably be more damage. Hello. Yes, I know. Malakos, we've got more damage, same relic level, more speed, more health, more protection. I can accept that. Reaver, more health, more protection. We're a little bit slower. I've built mine to survive. That's what we want. And ships are identical. So, let's have a look if he did anything. So, he either attacked right near the start. Our attack point is around 14 to 16. And 16 to 18 is where we use attack. So, we're around this bit. So, round 1 he was early, round 3 he was late, round 2 he didn't really attack. We have got him on mods. I like this. He's got the drops. Got a good number of drops down here, like the 40 odds. Low banner wins and a couple of 65s, so we've got a good chance here. Got a chance here. Pull up his profile. Next, he didn't change his defense. So Lord Vader is in the back. So we need to save our layer for that, really. Because we'll have a proper look at him. This doesn't look too bad. Offense-wise, used Lord Vader once. Oh, no, he didn't. That on offense, L, JK, Malgus, DLS. Okay. Okay. Right. We're going to load that into Swagger for Life so that we can start building out. And we'll have a look now at... Hello. 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 I know. Hello. So 3 GLs in the back, nothing in the front. Okay, fair enough. Let's go have a look. So he won 1, lost 2. This is the same as us last round. We'll have a look at this now. So, have a look. This kind of pisses about with, what's it, doesn't it? Gassed as well. Look. Yeah, 70% over 80%. So it does make it a bit more difficult. Right, mister. Stop. Gonna do. Yeah, okay. We'll have to use Captain Rex. Echo 5's Rex. And Rex. We'll do that this time. So there's that. Jabba, we're going to save this for. Leia. So let's have a look at this guy. Oh, he's got a gun. Where will gun? In the front wall. Great mothers. We'll get round to that Lord Vader now. Let's have a look at his Lord Vader. Yeah. They're all... His is Relic 8 at the end, so I'm assuming this week they're all going to be Relic 9. We're going to eliminate a load of it by doing that. I think it is going to be use Leia, hold Slacker. Because I wouldn't trust this bow ship. I really wouldn't trust bow now. Like, yeah, there you go. Instantly, bow's down to nothing. So, yeah. Yes, it does, Ryrock. It does. So, what I use this for... Oh, right, no. No, right, I need both hands. That way. Good boy. Right, so I will save this. And then I'll show it now. Boop. We'll do that. And we go... Book of Life. Boop. And it's there. So it saves on your computer, basically. Or on your phone. It's great. I love it. I leave it all the time. Like, I'll use this when we're streaming. But it's like, okay, I'll do that. So that's why I really like that one. I don't have to look after it. I just dump it and walk away. Right. So I'm going to eliminate instantly. I see Bane even working a little bit. I'm surprised at. You know what? I think C. Bane with the Stay Dead Crom might be. Let's see. It's definitely going to be C. Bane against. It's like 28%. Which doesn't always mean a lot. Hey up, Jiggity. Welcome, buddy. But if we put on... that, so nothing can revive. It makes it 50%. That we might just save a good chunk of GLs for this, guys. Just to smash into Vader. He's going to be in the back wall. I am planning on having Vader in my back wall this week. I'm not 100% on it yet. Mister, I need the keyboard. Please stop. So, not 100% sure yet. Stay. I've done a little bit of a rebuild of how things are set up. And this is not staying where it's meant to. Right, get down. No, you cannot sit there. Damn it. Right. Bear with us. There we go. There we go. Right. So that's a potential option. But also, we'll keep Slacker as an emergency. What I'm going to do is have a look. Like, 50% isn't bad. Like, this is not bad. I'm just not comfortable doing it. I should have Bane by Christmas, I would. Nice. Nice one, buddy. Hey, Bane is an answer to a lot of teams for me. Right. So, for now, we're going to keep Leia for this. We're also going to keep Slacker, because we may end up having to 2-tap it. And we'll go from there. The Saw team, I'm tempted to use this. Go have a look at that Saw team. Yeah, there you go. Saw team will use this. The Fennec bullshit. These were Night Sisters. Have a look. I could use Reaver to get rid of these. That way we don't have the debuff issue. They'll just start with debuffs. That's the temptation there, is just do that. Reaver this. Yeah, I'm thinking Reaver, guys. Just drag that one down, make that an easy fight. Leia. And I'm off. Game K. C-Bane. Oh, C-Bane here, actually. Use C-Bane, clear the layer up. Then we've got that for the back wall as well. So, C-Bane. We'll do that. I'm already liking this for quick countering. That's going there. That can go there. That can go into there. Tuscan. Where's his... Now, this guy just used Bane. I'm tempted. Yeah, there we go. If he places that, we will Sidious. Now, I'm going to keep JMK as our break in case of emergency. In fact, do I place JMK? Do we just place JMK? Not sure yet. We need one GL as a break in case. Hey, Grax, welcome, buddy. That's that one. So, HK, Lobot, L3. IG. Just waiting on the RAM to arrive, and then we'll be building my first PC. It'll be fun, absolutely fresh, and hopefully without an issue. Honestly, PC building's easier than people think. It's a lot easier than people think. My best advice when you are doing it is just take your time. Absolutely take your time. Oh, that. Where's this? And you see, two-man JMK Cat is a temptation. This dude's theme? Actually, we could JMK Cat it. Just two-man it, like this. Go for banners. See how often that can be done, though. Okay, cat exact. Every time. There we go. JMK Cat. Oh, it's easy. Doesn't mean it's any less stressful. It's a number of expensive stuff. Yeah. So, my main advice whenever you're building it, if you're using an I/O, so water cooling for the CPU, it's going to come with thermal paste already on it, 9 times out of 10. It is going to be okay quality. It's not going to be a problem. Just make sure that you get the a decent amount of force. So don't just expect it to plonk on and be done. Once you get it on, tighten it up, but tighten them across from each other. So you start, say, here, you then go here, there, there. It just puts the right same pressure on all the way down. Some IOs are only 2 screws, which is a bit easier. It'll all depend on your IO. Mine is 2 screws, but I've always done it the same way. So if you do get any questions, you know I'm on Discord. You are. Message. I build far too many computers a month. And then his trench. I don't want to... We can JML it. If we JML his trench, Right? JML the trench. So this gives us a plan. This gives us a plan. Now, I will go for about 820-ish. Gives us wriggle room. 65 banner average. So this is what I want. If shit hits the fan, we have got Slacker for here. And now what we do is the next bit is we build the defenses. We take off the teams that we actually need. So in game, up here, we need to pull this Reaver team off. So remove squad, Reaver. Did we put a Star Killer anywhere? No, so we can keep that down for now. There we go. So down here we've got QA. Now I didn't like this Malgus team on, but he hasn't got Great Mother. I need to feed him some. I want to pull this. It's not going to get hold. Already. Not enough health to get holds. It's not enough to get holds. Right. So we need to pull that. What I'm going to do, we're not using Sea Malicos, so we're going to put that in the back for a minute. We may move it, we may not. Sea Malicos. Need to see where Baby Cal is. I think that's in here with Ray. Yeah. Okay. So what team down? I do want to change out this Phoenix. Although it's good, I now have other crons that I can use. Yeah. Potency, tenacity, health, crit chance, crit damage, and they're all thicker. So make them chunk. So we've got a chunky team there. This is going to take the cron that we want. We're trying to draw out his Sea Malus. This has already got a chunk cron. That's fine. Really? Actually, yes, I want this. Don't I? And then the crit damage, crit chance, Star Killer. That's why I put that. I'm gonna edit this team. Not happy with this. Because this is all we're using it for. The thing is, we're going to just be baiting out his Africa. Because I know this guy has an Africron. I don't even need to check it. There it is. So we're just trying to create the stuff to bait this sort of thing out. So if we can bait out his Africron. And this is what I spend a while working out, guys, is how I can bait him out enough. And what crons are going to be a benefit for me to bait him out with. Kitten's gone to sleep. Give us a sec. I'll light in the... I don't know why the camera likes to reset. Really dark every single stream. There we go. Yeah, next one is a new set. Grax is a new set next time. That's not good, buddy. That's not good. We're just trying to make sure that we pull out that Africron. Over everything else, we want Afra to go into this Jabba. And back here. Are we using Balin? We're not, are we? So, we're going to throw I want dark side. I want turn meter for these lot. Crit damage, crit chance, armor band. There we go. Any better on this one? $54 against 49. Has a little bit of offense baked in. That's better. Right, there we go. Hey, Bethany McGreen, welcome, welcome. And yeah, fuck you, Bones. Welcome. It's a good way of joining the chat. Alright, and we're also going to... mainly because I haven't got anything decent to go with it. Rock. And with Seer, in theory, it should cause a bit of a problem. It's not going to cause as much of a problem as I'd like. But, in theory, should create some issues. What have we got? Where is the cron I want? And that's going to take the only one of them out. Right, okay. That's fine. So, the thought is, number one, I want a dark side in there to push this forward. Bones told me to say it. Well, I just wanted to show some support to you because you're friends. Ah, thank you very much. You're always welcome. And more importantly, we do say fuck you, Bones, quite regularly here. But yeah, I think well, he's not on at the moment, so we can say fuck you, Bones. Yeah. So my main thought is Steve's going to pass some bits to him. Not a lot. We're going to get all the extra health and shit. And I'm thinking more, combine that with getting damage up, offense up, critical chance up, and a bit of armor pen, crit chance, crit damage. It could just make this a bit nastier. Like, this lash out might actually hurt a lot. So, dealing bonus damage to critical damage. There you go. We're doing bonus 100% damage. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's a great option. But we're trying to keep our defenses as cheap as we can and as scary as possible. The whole idea of this is there to fuck you up. Nothing else. Right, we're going to then put that Zori team back here. Because, yeah. Hey up, Lady Geek. Hello, welcome. Now, we are coming up to the first ad break, guys. Remember, we will have a break for ads. Those that don't have a subscription, it is perfectly fine. We do stop for ads. There is no need for anything. We will literally just have a break. There will be 3 minutes of ads because we try to have it once an hour instead of every 30 or so minutes, meaning when we do go into GAC, it means that we get quite a few fights done and then we have a little break. And we keep doing that all the way through. Right. I want a scoundrel. Sure. Not scoundrel. Smuggler Cron. Yeah, well, Ryrock, it is cameras up. He is currently napping. Yes, he's currently having a nap. We will do a dreamy stop. We will definitely give him a treat before the end. I want to find the light side cron that I know exists, where it's damage. There, no. Sure, I've got one. Or I hope I've got one. Watch me not have one now. I don't have one. Damn it. So we're going to go with this. Try and make Zori hard to hit. Put that one on. In fact, I'm going to check something. Then Um, 5% win. Row. So 67% win rate with. Nah. We'll keep Rose. We'll keep Rose. I was debating throwing Nest in, but no, we'll keep Rose. Right. Now, what team do we throw last? What team do we throw last here? Need? Oh, we were saying about putting Lord Vader in the back.
We
haven't
have
even
ads
placed
in 1
Lord
minute.
Vader.
These will last 3 minutes. Please use this time to do any self-care needed. We will pause so no one misses out.
So we could take this out, throw this in the north. Thank you, Aussie Mike. Thank you for jumping in and using your ability. Using your chat ability to make it so we heard what you were talking about. Saying about the ad break. Thank you very much, Aussie. So we're going to remove this, put this north. And we are going to place this. Aussie Mike, the way you put things. The way you put things. Now we're going to have a quick talk about this team as well. Because we've released the hot util stuff. And this is a little bit of a trial by fire week. So it's a trial by fire week for this team. Right. Big stretch. Yeah. You're going to service yourself. Sounds like he's just giving himself a quick oil change. Yep. Cracks, I don't want to know what he's up to. There we go. So we are now in the ad break, guys. So, like I said before, we do pause for ads. If you are on the YouTube side, we pause for Twitch's ads because they are set ads in time where we can take a break from it. But we do talk to you guys. We talk to anybody else that's on the stream that can hear. We do just have a bit of a break. You're going to the mechanic. Okay, Ozzy. Okay. I have no money to pay. So I'll have to sort it out. Wait. I know what I'm going to do. Please be the ultra. Please be the ultra. Please be the ultra. Damn it, I got sent to Alderaan. Damn it. Tried to send Aussie Mike to Bones. Help me, Arianda. God damn it. God damn it, Mike. However, Mike, do you know we've got a super rare one now for the boxing? Super rare. Do you want to know how rare it is? Like, it's 100 times rarer than Bethesda. And this is what it will say when you get it. Hey up, Grax, you might be from Bethesda. No, it's that one. It is the rarest one. So for those of people that like to get boxed, you can box somebody and send them to Bones. But yeah, Grax, are you from Bethesda by any chance? Quick, everybody steal from Grax. He's got a box over his head and he can't see anything. He might be from Bethesda Games, guys. There is a risk. Yeah, exactly, Graphical. Quick, get the PC parts. Grax has got a box on his head. He won't see it. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We've just been having a laugh, talking about the boxing thing and other bits and pieces, and now we'll get back to the serious stuff. So, this team, I have released a turn order and light modding so far for. The box I'm using to... Oh, God. No, Aussie Mike. No. So, the Vader modding in it is what I'm using. What I'm using has a lot of offense. I want my Vader to hit hard with this new team because of the bonuses that are given to him from every other team. I am much less concerned with survivability. I am more concerned with making him hit like a freight train. On me. It's the speed order. Now, I'm going to pull it up on Hot Util so we can have a quick look, because it's easier to see on Hot than it is to see in game, because I'd have to flip and change and keep track of them. Now, yeah, we're going to talk about it quite quickly. The turn order is there to try and give the best chance of having Ruse on Disguised Clone Troop. That is all it's there for, is the best chance to give him that hit. So. Automate. Go. So this isn't the exact modding in game. This is just the modding of the team and how I've got it set up. So we do need to move Kit and Cam a little bit. We can bugger off up there for a minute. So obviously Lord Vader's always going to be the fastest. How I had mine set up is CX2 will either be the fastest or second fastest. The plan was to try and have Scorch the fastest if possible. Then it will be CX2. Then it will be Apo. Then it will be Disguised Clone Trooper will take a go before Apo's Nightfall. This was all done in this lot. So Disguised Clone Trooper, this is the speed for Apo's Night Trooper. So this is the speed it had to be. And how that works out is it needs to be a minimum of 286 with this Apo. But he also needed to be at least one speed slower than this Apo. I think it's in here. He's always going to be one speed faster than Disguised Clone Troop. That way, this team just tries to keep the nice turn order. Scorch is going to run away with his kit giving turn meter when certain things happen. However, the whole idea of it is Scorch goes, then CX2 goes. This should potentially give out Order 66. Apo then goes, potentially pulls him under stealth. Once he's pulled under stealth, if he comes out of stealth on his go, that is it. He's going to hit like a freight. He's going to have Ruse. He's going to have potentially Order 66. This is setting up a kill. That's all this is about, is how early can I set up that kill. And this is available in 2 different guilds at the moment, and the Alliance all have access. So anybody in the MC Alliance and anybody in the Huts Hangout should have it. And also anybody in the Newts group should also have it. So it's not like this is just a small amount. If Aussie Mike can sort out the Huts Hangout being linked to the other Huts Guild in here, brilliant. Because then those guys will have access as well without having any. But I don't know how the alliance shit works. So there you go. Now, what we'll do is we'll jump back in game and save this one. So that is with my Apocron. This is my Apocron, guys. It's got the protection. It's got 150% armor pan, a little bit of health, and a little bit of crit damage. Well, here's the thing. I'm starting to look at another team to start working on. And I'm going to do this for all the teams eventually. And I'm going to load them up onto Hotbot all individually. So if you get a new team and you've got your loadout, which we did on Sunday, you can then go, oh, so I've like unlocked Afra. This is the team that I want for it. This is what I want modding wise and turn order wise. And it just allows you to use that. It's also going to be stuff like Jabba and things like that as well. Now, what team did we take? Balin. That was it. Now, I'm trying to a little bit bait them here. A little bit of baiting's going on. Trying to pull out teams that I want them to use. You. Haven't got a decent tank, have we? Could do that. I do like him. I do like him for. He's also got a decent amount of offense on him. I'm thinking. And this is the stage now, guys, where I have to decide, like, am I happy with where teams are? Am I happy with this front wall? Am I happy with the modding on this team, for instance? Am I happy with other bits and pieces? Like, I am happy with this. Because this is going to make him ridiculous. And I know there's other sort of team shit going on at the moment. I know there's other teams that are slightly more dangerous. I am less concerned about that. So we're trying to pull Afra. But he's also got this to try and pull Afra. So we're giving him loads of different choices. He can try layer this. But then he's going to have to see a Malicos this with Starkiller. think I've given him enough choices to potentially cause issues. And then if he has used it, when he gets back here, he's going to have this, which is horrible. This, which is not tame. And this monstrosity. And in theory, he's potentially going to have to layer this. But have we called out the Star Killer? Not the Star Killer, the Slacker. Enjoy work, Aussie Mike. Enjoy, buddy. I'm just working out whether I'm happy with this. I'm really not sure if I'm happy with it. Alright, this is our bait for... I think that's what we're going to call. We need... You know what? We're going to put a banner bleeder in as well. Hey, he's got to go to work on the kangaroo, Ryrock. They have a big red roo license over there. He rides kangaroos to work. They're just a bit scared of emus. They're all scared of emus over there. You know what? I'm gonna edit this because... There we go. I can accept that now. Ugh. Yeah, I'm happy with this build now. I'm happy with this build. Now, I don't scout for the baby account. I've reached a stage where I just can't be arsed scouting for it. And we're now at the time where I can quickly do dailies. Remember, these streams are usually quite short. We do talk about other bits and pieces. I am going to have a look. Well, we had a look at the Lord Vader issue. And honestly, Slacker, Leia, we've kept them both specifically for the same issue that we're likely to run into. Now, with that being said, do I think it's going to be a potential issue? Yes. Is it going to be something that we can deal with? Hopefully. It's very likely it's going to be in the back. Very, very likely. But it's just one of those. We'll deal with it as and when it comes up. Now, we are building up again to start getting relic materials back together. I will, in fact, just quickly reset so that we can have a look at that as well to see how close we are for the next one, because we should be getting a kit reveal potentially today. Yeah, would get the kit reveal actually. Let's see if anything in here. Nope. Nope. No kit reveal yet. So we'll keep on for a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about everything. We will be planning on taking the new guard to Relic 9 as well. Mainly for his event. The event is just something that I am trying to make sure that we do. So it's more trying to make sure that when the event comes round, it's just there and available. So I'll have about, well, it will come into game potentially on the 3rd is when I think it's going to come. Now, if it does drop on the 3rd, that's brilliant. Let's have a look at that. So if we get it on the 3rd, top view quickly, I've got about 8 days of signal data farm. And this is without the events coming round. We've got Nightfall again. That's going to top up the Girder keypads a bit more, and Impulse and Arrows a bit more, and build cards more. So these will go up quickly. We should also get a raid in during that time. So that'll also massively up these in general. Because we use our raid resources to get this higher end stuff. Signal data wise, I am going to farm it. I'm going to top out the flawed signal data first, and then we'll move on from there. I am just using SM33 for it at the moment. Yes, I do, Owie. I do. I leave it in for others to test on. And it. Go on then. Go on. Let's give it a go. Let's have a look. Oh, nope, that's fleets. We have one right there. You can give it a go. We've got to do one fight, so if it works, 100%, I want to know what the counters are. But from what we've seen on swugger.gg, yeah, maybe. Bam, Sana, Han, JML, Sana. Alright, let's have a look. You. Bam, Sana. Is it normal Han or which Han? Normal Han. Oh, maybe. Let's. 18 battles and 83%. It's with Dash. Now, we may have this Cron. Let's go give it a try. Go give it a try. Go in game. Arena. So, first of all, Mando. Smuggler. Damn. And we want one of the Sonic. We'll take this one. AoE with JML, of course. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how it goes. And shoot Disguise Clone Trooper with. Cool. Right. Give it a go. Give it a go. So, Disguise Clone Trooper. And AoE. Okay. AoE. AoE upper. You go down. Yeah. Okay. 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 This... Like, if it's... We will leave it there. Because this is going to kill. Like, we can do that to protect her. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... We're going to change our plan a little bit. We are going to have to use that, I think. Do we have all the components for it? Yeah, I am about to. Because I have said to people that I will leave my Lord Vader in for them. Because people have already asked for my Lord Vader. You, and you. Right. There we go. Now, that is a nice counter. That is a nice little counter. Now, what I am going to do is just have a look. I've got all the parts for that. Yeah, edit. Right, so I need to edit this one. We need to pull Sana. Got this. We've got Han. Got Sana, so there's those three. Shut nest into it. This is the good cron. No. That one. Hey up, Dwayne. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. So that's the edited version. For that. Make sure that we've got no in here. We haven't got dash. Dash in here. Okay, no dash. That's the thing. Using it with JML, that's fine. It's going good. It's going good, buddy. We're just finishing off our scout. I'm happy with that. I am going to edit our back wall. I don't even think I've got one for the team. No. So that is going to be our Armando. Cool. Nice one. Like this account that we do all the scouting for and everything, and we're open about where it is an R9 Lord Vader. The whole team is R9. On the baby account, it is getting there. It is getting there. Right, I need to just double check that we're going to have the right crons available. We know this Sarnacron isn't the one that we want. And we've got no other Sarnacrons in play. So there we go. We have the Lord Vader counter ready to go. It does mean that we're going to have to find a new answer to Trench. So, top view. So, Admiral Trench, where are you? Now, if this works, I could just throw Slacker at 2-man Slacker. Because, yeah, we could cheapen up a Slacker team. Cheapen up Slacker. Yeah, I'm liking this. I am liking this. Now, there's no saying that he will be the same as what we're expecting. But yeah, hopefully it will be the same as this. And we can cut through quite fun ways, have a laugh, have a giggle. And we'll do what we can. Yeah. Really nice. Really nice. So, let's just jump back in game for a minute. That bugging me, and now just quickly do the farms, and then we'll be getting ready to the end. But yeah, I do like that one, Owie. I really like that count. There. 5, hit again. We're at 41. We're getting there. I'll do his reset through the day. I don't rush this. We'll do another 25 here. Get him up. It is the last bits that we need to farm. It is the very last bits that we need to do. Yeah, so I will mention it to people that I know are going to run into said team. I will show it on my stream. If people see it, they see it. I'm not going to put a big video out about it until like the second day. So we'll probably do round 1 on Thursday, say nothing about it at all. And then Saturday, I'll probably bring it up. Saturday's probably where I'd say about it. That way people have had a week with it. And it's just a case of, right, here you go, sort of thing. It's like the end of this week is going to be out by then, most likely. Wait, MVP? Yep. Yeah, you are. You did it a while back. You did it a while back. You bought it whilst it was nice and cheap. Hey up. Who's just done something? Who did something? I've not got half the screens active right now. Where are you? What was that? Oh, it was on YouTube. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I don't always get notifications for YouTube side. Thank you very much. I mean, I saw not a lot of data. Yeah. And this is the thing. Like, I'm going to scour Swagger.gg anyway for data. You unlocked cat today. Congrats. Congrats. Like, I just made my cat like 340 speed on the baby account, and I don't have JML. I have uses for cat. No, Stream Elements doesn't. So the plugin doesn't always work on Twitch, and I've actually moved completely away from Stream Elements. Everything you see on stream is built away from Stream Elements as much as I can. and I'm trying to move further and further away from it. Because when it breaks, we just don't get alerts, which sucks. And yeah. No, not at all. It's just if I can have it all in-house and it doesn't break, I don't have an issue. Are you waking up? Do you know the rules? You know why Ryrock's here. So it's more, I just want it nice and stable for me. Over everything else, I just want it nice and stable so that I can go, okay, here's what I'm going to do, sort of thing. And yet, just the BT1 project. The BT1 project. So, for those that don't know, and I didn't add this yet. I haven't added this yet. I need to add something. I'm going to add something because I said that I would. Those in Discord have already seen this week's schedule. We have got a schedule now. It has its own page. Is on a thing that you guys can put it out. Oh, thank you very, very much there. You are all... Thank you. Thank you. And all the spinning porgs. All the spinning porgs. There we go. So thank you very much for the sub there. Everything helps there. Everything does. And spinning porgs. Now, here is something. I am building out a schedule page, so it's a bit easier for you guys to see what is coming, basically. I need to delete that because that was in the one. For some unknown reason. There we go. Is where did it say? I'm in thumbnails. Bad. So here we go. So this is this week, guys. So thank you very much, guys. Yep. So, schedule for this week, guys. You'll notice 2 days have already been done. However, this is our streaming one. It is 10 o'clock BST, but the BST is in Arabic. My dick. But in Discord, there is a page, and the times are put in the Discord link set up. So basically, it will show it in your time zone. So for me, it will show 10 p.m. For Aussie Mike, it showed like 9 in the morning when we did this one. So then you've also got Thursday, where we'll be doing the round 1. Saturday, we'll be doing round 2 and the podcast. And then Sunday is the start of Project BT1. It's all of the prep work. It's also the giveaway day. So we will be doing a lot of prep work that day. And when I say a lot of prep work, I mean hours and hours of prep work. There is me looking at designs, me starting to sketch out parts that we're going to have to custom make. The whole thing's going to be custom, but it's going to be a lot of bits and pieces that day. So that is everything for today, guys. Yeah, so Sunday is going to majority be if I am waiting on something for BT1 or I'm having to design something up, that's where we're majority going to be doing it. So I could be sat in CAD all day. We could be sat designing it and setting it up for 3D printing all week. There could be a million things that we're doing. However, do not expect us to not be doing games that day as well. If we've got all the stuff done and it's done in an hour, it will be stuff like Doom. It will be stuff like Ashes of Creation. there's going to be a lot that we will do. So yeah. Right. That. Come here. Oh, kit's dropped. Kit's dropped. Has it? Has it? Has it? Right, we'll go straight through it. We'll go through it now. Here we go. Boop. Top screen. Legends of the Hidden Temple Guard. Yay. Right. Here we go. It's a tank. Galactic Republic, Jedi, Vanguard. Okay. We expected basically that. We expected it was a tank. Because I'm close to the Lord Vader unlock, but I can't get the clones. I'm probably going to wail on him. Probably. Nah. A lot of us did expect him to be tank. Key attribute. Tank for the team, led by Mace Windu. Yep, we saw that coming. Critical avoidance up, taunt, defense up are the key buffs. Oh, okay. Extra scaling on relic levels for crit avoidance and defense doubled while critical avoidance up. Okay. Okay, that could be horrible. Maybe Ryrock. Pre-taunt if all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi. Okay, well, this could easily end up on a bloody JMK squad, but it won't because Cat doesn't fall into this category. But if you don't have Cat and you've got JMK, maybe? Inspiration. Are anonymous. The version is non-specific name character. We did some slight nods to the Grand Inquisitor original Temple Guard training. There it is. Strategy tips. I'm not going to read these. We usually end up coming up with stupid ideas. But giving you a total of 3 attacks. Okay. Extra attacks is nice. 3rd of June, as we expected. Relic 5. What is captive? Okay, so he's got captive. Captive on character speed set to 0. Bonus attack. Can't gain turn meter. Great, but okay. Right. Basic unstable blades. I like the look of it. Most likely Temple Guard. Deal physical damage to a target enemy. Inflict defense down for 2 turns. Once per turn, if it is Temple Guard's turn and they are taunting, attack again, which can't be countered. If the enemy has defense down, attack again, which can't be countered. Okay. A basic attacking multiple times with no downside. I like that already. This I really do like. I'm just gonna... That's better. That's better. Let's have a look. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to cuddles. Right. I do like the animation. It is basically a rip-off on the Grand Inquisitor's AoE one. Physical damage to all enemies. Ability block them for 1 turn. Okay, same thing. For each enemy ability block, Jedi allies recover 5% health and protection. Jedi Vanguard allies double that amount. Okay, so 10% health and protection recovery for ability blocks, potentially doing it to everybody. 50% ability recovery. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's nice. Stoic determination. Temple Guard gains critical avoidance up and taunts for 2 turns, and another target light side ally stealths for 3 turns. Move 20% turn meter from all allies. Okay, so yeah, can you get to 6? Yeah, if there's a summoned ally and it ability blocks. So far, really liking this. But why did we get told about this? Why did we get retold about Captive? Alright. Patience is a virtue. I'm concerned if it's in a unique. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's read this unique, go through it. So, Zeta and Omi, we'll have this on right away. Temple Guard has 10% critical avoidance and defense. For each relic amplifier level, Temple Guard gains 5% critical avoidance and 10% defense. These values are doubled while Temple Guard has critical avoidance up. Holy shit, I want Relic 9. 45% goes to 90% critical avoidance. And what, 180% defense? Oh, that's going to be steep. That is a steep amount to get through. At the start of the battle, if all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi, Temple Guard gains Taunt for 1 turn. If all allies are Jedi, if all allies are Jedi Vanguard, all allies gain protection up 40% for the rest of the encounter, which persists through. Oh. Okay. That I thought was good. That I honestly thought was great. 40% protection up. And he's taunting as a pre-taunt. And it can't be dispelled or prevented. You've just got to chew through it. Okay. Okay, this is going to be painful. First time each Jedi Vanguard ally loses their protection, Temple Guard taunts and gains critical. Fuck's sake. So basically, this new Windu team could be a problem. Right. While in Grand Arena, and there are no Galactic Legends. So this is not going to be good for against Lord Vader. I don't think anything's going to crit him easily. They are scared. It's Balaba. Balaba is the other member of the team. But we don't know who the fifth's going to be yet. Maybe Barriss, maybe Ayla, maybe... what was the other one? Collar and Beck. Beck might be a good team member for this team. Galactic Republic Jedi gain 50% defense, offense, and potency. If they're all Vanguard, these values are doubled. 100% defense. All right, I'm snoozing the ads, guys. I'm just gonna snooze these. Go away, ads. I've got the ads put as far away back as we can. 100% offense, defense, and potency, as long as they're all Jedi Vanguard. That's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt. If all at the start of the battle, if all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi, Temple Guard gains critical avoidance up for 2 turns, inflicts captive on the weakest enemy, which can't be copied, dispelled, prevented, or resisted as okay. Until the start of Temple Guard's second turn. Okay. With that, I want to run Temple Guard super slow. Like, stupidly tanky. And stupidly slow. Meaning, yeah, it is the weakest enemy. That could be deadly. That could be ultimately deadly as sin. No comments yet. honestly, I like the kit. I like it. I like the animations. There are some very nice nods to Grand Inquisitor. And critical points up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I really think that's going to be brutal. Yeah. So, we're likely to also know very soon. The kit will go into game likely Thursday. That is going to be when we get a lot of other bits as well. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Alaba is going to be nutty. I think she's the mate. That's where we're likely to get information with the raid. How's it going? Who is this? Hey, Bold Man God. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, I'm on late. We're going to be doing more of the scouting streams. They are going to be later on. There's not much to them. We're just going to be doing them more frequently and talking about them more often. So we're going to quickly fly through, grab what we can. It's a good thing since we have more time to farm raid teams. Yeah, this is the thing. It's not just, oh, we've got time for the raid teams. God's sake, I want the raid info now so I can go, okay, well, let's make sure all the teams are all 5 minutes. Oh, not buying you. Not buying you. Yep, right, next. But, yeah. They should have made Qui-Gon and Obi. I can understand why they didn't make the new Qui-Gon and the new Obi-Wan Vanguard. I can really understand why. Because the Vanguard tag is meant to more be the people that were defending the Jedi Temple in general, not just guarding somebody. So they were more the go out of the way Jedi. I really don't think they were ever going to gain that tag because of that reason. But also, if they did give that new tag to them, you really want that new unit to be stolen away from QA? There's the problem. Do you want it stolen away from QA? The answer's no. Nobody wants it stolen. Absolutely nobody will want that stolen. Right, let's have a look at these quick. Gain turn, odd battles. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do those tomorrow. But, guys, I don't like any of them. Yeah, the thing is, when they made this faction, like, we were there going, why didn't Mace get it? Why didn't this get it? Why didn't that get it? I now kind of see why. You don't want a Mace team, even an old Mace, getting 100% on defense and then a shit ton of crit avoidance or a shit ton of potency. Or you don't want that sort of team existing. It hits hard enough as it is. Like, the fact that Qui-Gon's in here, you could go Qui-Gon, Beck, Shakti, Austin Yu, and this new Jedi, and watch stuff disintegrate. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dennis. Exactly. It will have the pre-taunt. You then put stuff like Haller and Beck, Low, even Barris in there, it might make that team quite hard to kill for now. It's not going to be as good as the endgame team, but holy hell. Because he is. It's for TB, but secondly, isn't it also a requirement for Ahsoka? I think it's a requirement for Ahsoka. Yeah, a requirement for Ahsoka at R8 as well. So that's one of many reasons. But even then, it's like TB requirements. There are things in this account that are solely for TB. Oh, I do need Temple Guard. Yeah. One of those, Owie. I'd love them to have events. Like, just as the heads up, it's like Nightfall. We've already done it. We'll do it again in like a few days. Literally 2 days. But tomorrow we'll do Duel of Fates. We'll do the whole lot. Like, between these two, I'm probably going to have all my R9 mats. We'll have Power. We've got the Ghost of Dathomir. We've got this thing coming tomorrow as well. I'm going to wait for Scribe to put out a video on it. Yep, I'm quite lazy at these. But I'm honest about it. Now, we are going to see who's on. See where we can raid, guys. Because we've been on for nearly 2 hours. Sorry, Dark Bobstar. Literally, I came on to do a little bit. And that was it today. So we are going to go to Trevor. We're going to go over here. So, what we'll do, we'll hit the end screen. Here we go. So, there is the links for YouTube and Twitch side, guys. So, please like, share, and help on YouTube. We are trying to grow the channel over there. We are going to do Dreamies before we raid out Ryrok. We're going to do Dreamies on the raid out. Yes. Yes, we are. There is the Discord link. It also has the all of the access for everything and all the updated information on there. It's also going to have all the information for our BT1 build. There is the Ko-fi link for support outside of the channel, away from Twitch and everything else. And there is today's new follower list and the people that have subbed today or this week. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to this screen. We'll pull up the I'm going to go, where are you? Green screen. You. So this is this week's schedule, guys. So we are now on Thursday. We're back. If you go in our Discord, there is the channel where this is as well. That channel has the time in your local time zone for our start time. So it's all in there for you guys. And that's how we're going to keep doing it each week. But it is time for Kitten to have snacks while we raid. Ow. Wait. Right. Claws. Yep, I noticed graphical. I was just sorting it. Mister, you off. Right. Come here. Up. Oh! There we go, guys. Thank you very much for being here. We'll be back on Thursday. We have an attack kitten. He's a very fat attack kitten. Oh, the worst thing is he's actually dropped some on the table, so he's going to go nuts in a minute on the table when he realises. But thank you all for being here, guys. I will be back on Thursday. Oh. And you get a view of Kitten going dreamy dust, dreamy dust, dreamy dust. But yeah, guys, have a good night, guys. And we're going to raid over to Trevor. Have fun. He is doing roster reviews. Have fun, and I'll see you all soon. Those on YouTube, unfortunately, I can't raid you anywhere, but we will be able to soon. We are closing on that 500 quite quickly. Once we get there, guys, we'll be able to do more as well. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much.